To study about how health and safety management system work and what they look like, meaning how the health and safety management system such as ISO 45001, ISO 45001 works. So every management system will be working on to some principle, right? There should be some methodology. So that methodology, meaning that principle we will try to understand, and how they look like and what benefits are there. So in the element 2 we have a key learning points, or you can say the learning outcomes, outline the elements of health and safety management system, meaning the key elements of health and safety management system. Outline the key elements of health and safety management system, meaning we are going to know about the principle for running the health and safety management system. We'll see this one in more detail in a very understanding manner. Then 2.2 is about describe the purpose and key features of an effective health and safety policy. So what are the policies, what are the key features of the policy, what are the sections of the policy, we will try to understand. Now? So can everyone write in the chat box, if any organization is having a good health and safety management system in the organization, what will be the benefits? What benefits will it bring within the organization if somebody has a ISO 45001? What could be the possible benefits for the organization? Can anyone just guess and write? If someone has a ISO 45001, so what will be the benefits, the major significant benefits? Can anyone type in the chat box? Good income, okay, so productivity will increase, so profit will increase, something, because the manpower will, increase, what other benefits, the main benefits considering the health and safety, reduced risk, less accident, or you can say they can be able to prevent the accident, right, Ahmed? Clean environment, and then what else, what will be the other benefits? Yes, morale will be increased. Yes, workers' trust towards the employer will get increased. Yes, that is also one of the benefits. Good working condition for employees, and it makes them to work better. So they will be happy, right, Ashwin? So they will be happy and healthy, and thus they will be productive, right? So good reputation, Ahmed is saying. Yes, so reputation will increase. Because you see, if they have a good standard of health and safety, such as ISO 45001, then lots of company, they are looking for the contractor who has ISO 45001, means ISO certification. So they make it a new tender, their business will expand, correct? No? And if there is no accident, no illness, no injuries, then the reputation will increase, productivity will increase, company will be, in the market running, ahead of all the competitive organization. So it will be expanding. So lots of benefits from your general knowledge also you can write. Because the purpose of the health and safety management system is to prevent the accident, prevent the illness, prevent the property or prevent the environmental pollution, correct? And if these things are there, then definitely it will impact the productivity, it will impact the health of the workers, it will impact onto the morale or the trust of the workers. Even new contract will be achieved, reputation will increase, goodwill will be built up within the market. So lots of benefits will be there. a healthy and a healthy working environment will definitely increase the productivity. Okay, so although this question answer I have written into the class discussion notes, so don't worry about it. We will go to that one. So what they are and the benefits they bring, we will understand. So you see, in your examination, the question comes: what are the key elements of health and safety management system? Key elements of health and safety management system. So a systematic approach to management of an organization's health and safety is referred to as health and safety management system. So systematic approach, the principle of running the health and safety management system. Okay, now before going through this, here what you see, plan, do, check, act, but let's go through my way. Okay, let me open the PDCA. My screen is visible to everyone. Can anyone confirm my screen is visible? No? No. Ashwin is saying yes, but other people they are saying no. It's still not visible? I just shared with you all. Now everyone is saying yes, yes. Okay. So my screen is shared now, right? So you can see over here the plan, do, check, act. In the center there is a leadership. So now let's understand how the health and safety management system, how the health and safety management system, such as ISO 45001 or any kind of a management system, even if it is a quality management system or the environmental management system, any kind of management system, they work onto the principle called plan, do, check, act, principle. So now let's understand how does this health and safety management system works onto the plan, do, check, act principle. In order to understand the health and safety management system, how it works onto the plan, do, check, act principle, we will take some other management system to run so that it will be more, it will be having a more clarity. So this plan, do, check, act, as an example, you can say, suppose if you have ISO 45001, ISO 45001. So ISO 45001 is what? You can say occupational health and safety management system. Management system. Correct? So ISO 45001 is a occupational health and safety management system. So this management system, actually, this management system, ISO 45001 management system, works onto the principle called plan, do, check, act principle, PDCA principle. This is also called as a aiming wheel. Okay, aiming wheel. Now, like how, one example I would like to set here, like how the train works onto what? Who will tell me? Train runs onto what? Who will write in the chat box? Train runs onto what? You know the train, the passenger train. So train works onto, means a train runs onto what? Yes, Denzel. Tracks, right? Tracks. We can it tracks? Yeah. So you see, in a similar manner, you can understand that the ISO 45001 health and safety management system is a train, and this PDCA cycle is a track. track. So for the health and safety management system to run, a track is needed. That track is a plant do check act track. This is called principle. Okay, now understood, everyone. So for the train to run, tracks is required, right? Onto the tracks, train will be running. In a similar manner, health and safety management system or any management system requires some kind of a track management can review it, improve it. Now tell me, is it clear now? Yes. Okay. So now try to understand how to how now we try to understand how this health and safety management system such as ISO 45001 works onto the principle called plan do check act. But before understanding or understand how this works, we will try to understand through the business management system first. Okay, no? Because you see, health and safety related thing maybe new for someone. But you see, business related thing everyone knows from the childhood, how the business works, right? So we will try to implement the business management system, how that works onto the plan do check act principle. Because as I said in the beginning that any kind of a management system can run onto the plan do check act principle. Okay, so why I am going to set a business management system? Because it is very familiar to everyone. Correct? No? From the childhood you are having some sense of a business. Correct? So that's why first we will try to understand the PDCA cycle with the help of business management system. Although this is not our purpose, learning outcome. So once we understand how the business management system works, then it will become very easy for you all to understand ISO 45001, meaning health and safety management system works. So first example I will set with the business management. By that is, we will be able to understand more precisely how does this ISO 45001 works. Because some of you are fresher or some of you are from the different department and all. So that's why. Understood what I'm trying to say? So shall we begin with the sample? Shall we begin with the example of a business management system? So that we can understand the ISO 45001? Okay. Now you see, suppose someone wants to do any kind of a business. So can anyone interact with me? Voluntarily, can anyone unmute the microphone and interact with me? With the audio? Can anyone? One person who has a better clarity on the audio, better network. Who is there? Because I need someone to interact. Just you have to say yes, no, something like that. So that it will be like easy, for everyone. So Denzel can you can unmute your microphone and then you can say hi something. Or I have to give a permission or what? Yes. Let me I'm fine. Okay. Thank you for coming up.
Tell me, sir.
Okay. So now why is my voice getting back to me? I don't know why.
I'm not with the headphones on the speaker.
Actually, it is repeating back to me. Now my voice is back to me. If you can put on your headphone, microphone if you have, then is it? Hello Denzel, now you are able to hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so you have already put on your. No, my voice is returning back.
To me. Yeah, one month.
Mhm. Narendra, can you say something?
Sir, I do not have my headphones on, so
Okay.
I'm not at home, so I don't think I can do it.
Okay.
If you can
Actually,
hear me,
no,
then
it is really disturbing.
yeah, then I'll not be good.
Someone else can come up.
Come up.
Is there anyone who wants to just interact with me? Just say what I have to just take your noddings like yes, no, something like that. Something. That's it. Who will do this? Anyone who wants to do can write into the chat box. I will give the permission. Can anyone do this? Just for a few only while explaining this, PDCA. I needed one person to interact with me. Is there anyone? Nobody is coming. What about this Ahmed? Ahmed, do you have a microphone? Ahmed? Muhammad Nabil. Yeah, Muhammad Nabil. Yeah, okay. So I'll give the permission to Muhammad Nabil. Yes, Muhammad Nabil. Only you have to do is to just interact with me. When I will ask, you can give your view only. That's it. Okay. Nabil, can you speak up? Let's see what is going on. Yeah, now my voice is not returning back. Yes, now my voice is not returning back. Okay, okay, Nabil. Thank you for coming up. Okay. Now let's go to the PDCA. Okay. So what we were starting that let's try first, the business management system onto the plan to check act principle. Okay, no? Then after that we will be trying to understand the health and safety management system, how it works onto the plan to check act. So we are going to learn the business management system in order to learn actually the health and safety management system. Okay, no? Such as ISO 45001. So Nabil, suppose you are in the center, you are the leader. Okay, you are the leader in the center. Okay, Nabil?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Nabil, for the business, okay, for the business, suppose you are going to have a business, but to open, because you have to do the planning of a business. So, what business do you plan? Because we are going to understand how does the business management system works, so that it will be easy for all of us to understand how does the health and safety management system works. So tell me, like suppose if you are to open a business, what business do you want to open?
So what business?
Any business you can say. Maybe any kind of a garment factory or something you can say. Any business you can say. Okay. So suppose you want to open a business, garment factory. Okay. So garment factory you want to open. Okay. You have a plan to open a business of garments, right? Garments. So garment factory you want to open. Okay. A small range of a factory, whatever. Okay. Now you have a plan to open a business. Now to open a garment business factory, you must be having some kind of a purpose to open a business, right? The objective of the business. What is the purpose of opening a garment business? The main objective of opening a business. What will be your main purpose to open a business?
To earn money.
Main objective. Yes, to earn profit. Wow, very good. So every business has a main objective to earn profit, right? Earn money, right?
Yes, sir.
Objective.
Yes, sir.
Now, earning money by opening a garment business, garment factory, is it like just you will say I want to earn money, but you have to quantify, how much money you want to earn, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you see, you have a business plan to open a garment factory. Now, the purpose of the business will be mentioned into the policy. You see here the policy here, the subsection of this plan, policy and planning. Are you able to see policy?
Yes, sir.
So this policy will be called, because this, so here you see this policy will be called as a business policy, correct? No, business policy, because we are learning the business management system. So this will be called as a business policy. So now you have to make a business policy, right? No? Because you are going to open a garments factory business, garment business. So in your business policy, you will mention that how much money you want to earn. Like you have to set an objective and target of the business. So what is the main objective to open a business? To earn profit, right? You said earn profit. But do you think that just setting an objective that I want to earn profit, then it is okay? Or you have to set some specific, numbers so that you can quantify at the end of the year that whether you achieved your profit or not. Whatever the objective was there, that objective you achieved on. So can we say that you want to earn a profit, okay? You want to earn a profit of 1 crore rupees. Suppose, one example I'm just saying. You want to earn a 1 crore rupees profit in a 1 year, okay? In a 1 year from this garment business. Can we say, can we write like this?
Yes.
Numerical value, quantitative value. So in the business policy, you are writing the objective and target of the business. So what is the objective is to earn, right? Target is to earn in a 1 year, means 1 financial year. So in the business policy, you are setting an objective and target for the business, 1 crore rupees. Now, in the business policy, you have mentioned that I want to earn 1 crore rupees from this garment business in a 1 year. Now, do you think that just mentioning into the piece of paper of a business policy, you will be earning, you will be profiting this much money, or you have to do some planning?
No, sir. Yes, I have to do some planning.
You have to do some planning, not to earn 1 crore rupees. So that's why after setting the objective and target for the business, you have to, you have to plan that how you will be achieving your 1 crore rupees in 1 year. So now in the piece of paper, you will plan. You can plan yourself, or you may hire some business consultant, the business specialist, business consultant. So you may hire some consultant, or maybe you yourself will be planning also in the piece of paper. You see, till now you did not open a business. You are just planning now. You are in a plan stage. Okay. So you have a plan to open a business. For the business, you have a purpose to earn profit. So for that one, you are setting an objective and target, so that you can achieve and you can measure at the end that whether you achieved the set objective and target of that business. So your objective and target for the business is 1 crore rupees in a 1 year. So accordingly, you are planning. You are making a plan, business plan. So in the business plan, you will be, you yourself will be planning, as well as you may take some external help. Like a business committee, they will give you money to achieve 1 crore rupees according to the 1 crore rupees. So now, what are the things you will be planning to open a business? So first thing, what do you need? You need a place to open a factory, garment factory.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You need some land, right, or factory. So you may purchase, or you may take it on a lease, right? Lease or rent or something like that. So you have to take a land first, right? Factory you have to purchase, and then in the planning you may like, I needed a raw material, right? I needed a workers, right? So you have to hire a workers. What type of workers? Different types of workers you require. Maybe sales executive, the labor categories, the managers, the cashier, accountant, and all, whatever, right? So there will be some procedural criteria that according to this criteria I will be recruiting some people, competent people I need. So lots of planning you will do. Even you needed suppose raw material, then you will be having some strategy to look for the customers, customers and clients to whom you can sell your garments. So lots of planning will be done in accordance with the objective and target, like 1 crore rupees. Because you have set a 1 crore rupees. If you are setting 2 crore rupees or 50 lakh rupees, according to that, your planning should be there. Business plan. So, like suppose if you have made a good plan, okay? If you have made a planning, if you have done a business planning, then after that there is a do section, okay? Do section. So do section itself, the word itself is a do. Do meaning what? Now you have to do that. So whatever the things you have written into the piece of paper, in the planning stage, those implemented. So this plan stage, meaning this stage, the plan stage, this policy and planning has to be implemented. Understanding, Nabil?
Yes, sir.
So like suppose in the planning stage, in the piece of paper, or with the consultation of a business consultant or experts, you made this planning. So this planning has to be implemented. So for the implementation, lots of resources will be required. Resources in terms of money, manpower, everything. So you have to
Yes, sir.
implement that money. Meaning, like suppose in the planning you have mentioned to purchase a land or to purchase a factory. So in the do stage you have to purchase. If you have mentioned into the planning stage that you will recruit our staff, workers and all, right? As it is required. So you will actually recruit them. You will have the workers now in your factory. Okay? So whatever the planning you do, that planning has to be implemented. If you have written that raw material has to be purchased from some manufacturer or somewhere, then that has to be purchased. So in the do stage, all the planning, policy, everything has to be implemented. Now, in the do stage, the plan will be implemented, and then in the do stage itself, risk profiling has to be done. So business related risk and threat. So what is a risk profiling? Risk profiling is nothing but a listing out of a major threats, major threats and risk associated with the nature of business. Now, you see different business will have a different threats, right? Business threats. Correct? No? Like a market reputation, product reputation damage, quality, right? Standard. So risk profiling is nothing but listing out, in the piece of paper, you will be listing out all the major threats to the business, all the major risks to the business, according to the nature of the business, meaning what type of a business. You have a factory, right? Garments factory. So what will be the major risk or threats to the garment industry? Similarly, if you have a construction business, then what will be the major threats to the construction business? If you have any other business, so there will be different business. So risk profiling has to be done, and later risk assessment has to be carried out. Okay, risk assessment. Once you do the risk profiling, it will be easy for you to make a risk assessment, because all the risks you will be identifying, and then later you can assess them to take a control over that risk. Okay? So risk profiling you have to do in the do stage itself. So while implementing, you have to make a risk profiling also. And whatever the legal requirements are there in order to open a business, that legal requirements also you have to identify. All the applicable for the garment industry, all the applicable laws will be there, right? those laws has to be identified and implemented, or you can say complied. Such as to obey the business, you need a shop and establishment certificate, right? Consent to operate, consent to establish, certificates will be there. Fire and OC will be there. Correct? So lots of trade license you have to take, business license. So lots of documents will be required. So that also has to be done into the do stage. Do stage. Isn't it, Nabil? So in the planning stage, you plan. And you're making a policy, and then you're setting an objective and target, and in the do stage you're implementing the entire plan, and then in the do stage you're making also risk assessment, meaning risk profiling, and then the legal requirement also you are fulfilling or complying. Now your business is running. In the do stage you did everything according to the plan. Now your business is running. Suppose you open this business in the month of January 2023. Now you are in the center, you are the leader of this company, you own this company, right? So this in the center there will be like top management, right? Top management, director, CEO, chairman and all, managers, project manager, whoever, factory manager, they are the top management. So like suppose you are the top management here, okay, Nabil. So after implementing everything, now your business is running from the January to the December. Now tell me, isn't you will be worried? Now it has been almost 1 year. Isn't you will be having some kind of a curiosity to check whether you are going to achieve your objective and target of the business 1 crore rupees? Isn't it? Tell me, Nabil. You will be having some kind of eagerness, right? Curiosity. Nabil, now your business is running from the January. You implemented everything. You made a risk profiling. You are complying with the legal requirement. Now your business is running from January to the December. So you being a top management leader, you will be curious to check whether you are achieving, you are going to achieve the objective and target which you have set in rupees. In the check stage, you will do a auditing. Meaning you will do the audit. Meaning you will do the audit, meaning you will get the audit done by some auditor. So in the check stage, auditor will be hired. Auditor will be hired. And then the auditor will come and he will collect the data, means he will collect the records. So now tell me, for the business management system, meaning for the business, who does the audit? What do you call the auditor who does the audit of the business? Nabil?
Yes.
What do you call
The auditor.
The auditor who does the audit of the business?
This is called the auditor.
The auditor who does the auditor. But what auditor? Who does the business audit? They are called accounts auditor. And mostly the accounts auditor will be the CA, chartered accountant. Isn't it? For the business. Correct, Nabil? Hello? Nabil, are you able to hear me?
Sir, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Hello?
But you are not able to hear me. Yeah, Nabil, now you can hear me, right? I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
See, the business auditor, the person who does the audit for the business, they are called accounts auditor. Or maybe they are called CA, chartered accountant. Correct? No, chartered accountant.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you being the owner of this, company, you will be like having a curiosity to check whether you are going to achieve your objective and target 1 crore rupees or not. So for that one, you will check the business management system in order to know whether you are achieving your objective and target 1 crore rupees or not. So the auditor will be hired, or maybe internal auditor. So you suppose if you will hire an external auditor, then the external auditor will come in the check stage and he will collect the data, meaning all the documents, records and everything. And that auditor, accounts auditor, will be measuring the performance based on the data which he verified. Meaning the data could be positive and negative data, right? Like such as like accounts related documents, you can say profit and loss sheet, balance sheet, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Profit and loss sheet, balance sheet, assets, liabilities, and that's accounts related. So he will collect the positive and negative data both. The accounts auditor. Data meaning records, data meaning records. So he will collect the records. The auditor will collect the records. Records of positive records and negative records both. And based on these positive and negative records, the auditor will measure the performance. Measure the performance of what? Auditor will measure the performance of business management system. Isn't it? He will measure meaning, he will calculate. He will come up with a conclusion. He will measure the performance of business management system. Okay? Based on the positive and negative data. So auditor will measure the performance of business management system based on the collected data. After that, auditor will make an audit report or not. That will help me. Auditor will make an audit report or not. After doing the audit, auditor will make an audit report, right? Yes, so means he will make an audit report, correct? So after measuring the performance of the business management system, he will make an audit report, and that audit report will be given back to whom? The bill.
To the lead.
Yeah, to the leader, meaning the bill, right? So owner of the company now, garments factory, you are the owner. So you will be, receiving, the audit report back to you. The audit report will be coming back to you. Auditor will give it to you. After doing the audit, after measuring the performance, he will make the audit report and he will give it to you. So the top management will receive. So you are the leader now in this example. So he will give you the audit report. Business audit report, accounts audit report, you can say. Now the check stage finished. Now the audit report is in the hand of top management, leaders. Now the leader, what he will do? Now till week, audit report will be either positive or negative, isn't it? Possibility or not? Nabil? Both are possible, so audit report could be a positive, could be negative. Maybe the audit report will be saying that you are not going to achieve your objective and target. Maybe the audit report will say that you have achieved your objective and target. It depends. The report is in your hand, so you being a top leader, you being the leader in the act stage. This is called act stage. This action for improvement stage. What do you call it? Action for improvement stage. So you being a top management, the leader, you will in the act stage, you will organize one meeting, annual management, annual management review meeting. What will be organized? Annual right. Yes, annual management performance review meeting. Review meeting. A business performance review meeting, you can say. Okay. So if the audit report is positive, suppose if the audit report is positive, then in the meeting everyone will join, right? Everyone will join. All the departmental factory, your factory employees will be joining. All the departmental managers, employees, everyone, right? In your annual management review meeting, because you will organize a meeting. everyone will come, from the factory, department, different department. So in the meeting room, you will say if the audit report is positive and the audit report is saying that you have achieved your 1 crore rupees, which you have said, in the policy, business policy. So you will congratulate everyone, right? You will congratulate everyone or not? Tell me, Nabil. 1 crore rupees you have achieved according to the audit report, according to the auditor. Will you congratulate everyone in the meeting or not? You will hello, congratulations, and you will congratulate. You will say that, hello everyone, congratulations, thank you very much for your efforts for achieving this 1 crore rupees objective and target, right? So you will congratulate everyone. You may give some kind of a party also. I think there is a background noise. You are traveling, you are outside or what? There is a background noise, I don't know where are you. You are working somewhere or what? Someone says mic is on.
Yeah, the mic is on.
So I thought maybe this is Nabil background, but it is the Safiq. Okay. Please mute your microphone, Safiq. Okay. Keep your microphone, everyone muted. Let me interact with the Nabil so that everyone will be learning. Okay. Now, this is a very interesting part and very important part actually understanding this. Because if you understand this, you will understand the entire health and safety management system. If you are going to be a safety professional and all that, you will be like knowing things, in which area you stand in the health and safety management system. So give a focus, everyone. Okay. So now, suppose Nabil has a positive audit report. So in the action for improvement, Nabil will be organizing a management review meeting. And into the meeting, he will congratulate everyone that thank you very much for your hard work to achieve this objective and target, which we set into the business policy, 1 crore achieved. Maybe Nabil will give some special party or incentive to the people. Maybe. Okay, Nabil? So now,
Yes, sir.
So if the objective and target is achieved, you will congratulate everyone. Now, what you will do for the next financial year? This financial year, you have achieved your 1 crore rupees. What you will do for the next time? Next financial year,
I will increase the target.
you achieve. You will increase the objective, right? So you will increase the objective. So your objective you achieved was 1 crore rupees. So maybe next year you can increase it by 1.5 or maybe 1.25.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So 1.25 crore or 1.5 crore, whatever you for example. So you will go for the higher objective and target for the next financial year. Now tell me, if you are setting a higher objective and target, don't you think that you have to again revise the planning? Because the planning you did for the 2023 was for the 1 crore rupees. Now you are increasing your target, objective and target. Don't you think that you have to again revise or update or review your planning? Business planning? You have to review?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have to review because when you achieve the 1 crore rupees first objective and target, this planning was made according to the 1 crore rupees. Now you are increasing your objective and target, so you have to do some more planning, right?
Yes, sir.
According to the 5 crore
And according to the target.
According to that target, yes. So now again, if you are doing some changes into the planning, then that planning has to be again implemented. Correct? Whatever the changes
Yes, sir.
again that will be implemented. Then again some arising from something has to be identified again. So if you are achieving the objective, then you are going for the higher objective and target for the next financial year. Accordingly, you are doing the change into the plan stage and review stage. Now, this was for the positive report, right? Positive report. Now suppose if there is a negative report, if the audit report is negative, you did not achieve the 1 crore rupees. So in the same manner, you will again take a meeting, right? Annual management performance review meeting. And in the meeting, what you will say? You will congratulate everyone. If the audit
No,
report
sir.
is negative, you did not achieve your 1 crore rupees. You will not congratulate, no?
No, no, sir.
But either you will not accept them, no? So you will regret it, no? Because you see, achieving the objective and target is a team effort, not teamwork. Alone, the top management cannot achieve the objective and target unless and until there is a good cooperation between the workers and the top management. So again, you will take a meeting if there is a negative, negative audit report. So you will organize the meeting, and in the meeting you will say that sorry everyone, this year we failed to achieve our objective and target 1 crore rupees, but now we will not stop here. So whatever the findings are there into the audit report by the auditor, we will try to learn the lessons why we did not achieve the objective and target 1 crore rupees. So we will learn from the mistakes. So mistakes could be in the planning, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Why we did not achieve the 1 crore rupees? Maybe the planning was not proper. Maybe the objective and target which you have set like 1 crore rupees is impossible, unrealistic. 1 crore rupees is not possible to achieve from this garment business. This much of small business, maybe small business. So maybe you have to revise your objective and target.
Yes, sir.
So maybe the auditor is suggesting you to increase the objective and target, maybe 50. Realistic objective and target you have to set. So maybe some changes you have to do into the policy. Maybe there is a mistake. Maybe there is a mistake into the planning. That's why you did not achieve your 1 crore rupees profit. Maybe there is a mistake into the do stage. Maybe you did not implement some of the planning which you have mentioned into the planning. Into your plan. So implementation was not effectively done, not implemented, not practiced, not followed. So some mistakes was there into the planning or maybe policy or maybe in the implementation stage, maybe while thinking of a legal requirement or risk profiling. Because of that, you failed to achieve your 1 crore rupees. So these mistakes, these gaps, these errors or the loopholes has to be rectified or not? Nabil?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The loophole has to be rectified.
Rectified. So you have to learn the lessons from the failure. So what were the failures? What were the non-conformities like NCs and all? In the audit report, auditor will be mentioning some recommendations, suggestions, NC reports. So those things has to be rectified. So after rectifying all the mistakes and errors into the plan stage and the do stage, again you have to take action onto that. You have to take action onto that, and then you will move for the next financial year. That's why that is called continual improvement. So after learning the lessons from the mistakes, you are taking action for the continual improvement. You see all around there is a continual improvement around the PDCA.
Yes, sir.
Continual improvement. Then we have continual improvement. So this PDCA cycle is a continual improvement. Why it is a continual improvement? Because even if you are achieving the objective and target, you are going to set a higher objective and target for the continual improvement. Correct? And if you are not achieving your objective and target, then you are learning the lessons and taking action onto the loopholes, onto the gaps. And why you are taking action? For the continual improvement. Correct? So if the objective and target is achieved, you are setting a higher objective and target for the continual improvement. And if you are not achieving the objective and target, you are learning the lessons. And then you are taking action for the continual improvement. Correct? Now tell me, is this business management system understood or not?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Is this management system understood or not? Because you see, our main purpose is to understand the health and safety management system, not the business management system. Okay, no? Why I made you all understood how the business management system works onto the Plan Do Check Act, because every kind of a management system works in the same manner the way this business management system works. So for the business, the objective and target was to earn profit. 1 crore rupees profit objective and target you set into the policy. Now, let's try to now tell me everyone, give me a feedback. Have you all understood the business management system? How does this system works with the PDC? How many people? Please type in the chat box, everyone. Have you understood the PDCA on the business management system? Yes. Okay. And our purpose for the health and safety, right? The course for the health and safety. So now we understood the business management system. Now let's try to understand the health and safety management system, such as ISO 45001. So for the business management system, okay, for the business management system, what was the objective? What was the objective, Nabil? Nabil, please unmute your microphone.
Yes.
You understand? Okay. You have to be with me. Okay. So for the business, what was the purpose? Purpose of opening a business.
The purpose was to
right?
Yes, sir, to earn profit.
To earn profit. So now for the health and safety management system, what will be the purpose? Because business has a purpose to earn profit. For the health and safety management system, what will be the purpose?
Sir, prevent accidents.
Yes, very good. Prevent accident. No, the main purpose. Prevent accident and illness. Correct? Bimari, disease. Correct? So business management system has a purpose to earn profit. And now health and safety management system has a purpose to prevent the accident and illness, health and safety. Health meaning illness. And safety will be there only when there is no accident. Correct, no? Because accidents results into injuries. Correct, no? So health and safety. Now, for the business, for the purpose to earn profit. Now, in the business policy, we set an objective and target. No? Objective and target of the business, we set 1 crore rupees. Now, tell me, for the health and safety, what will be the objective and target so that you can calculate it at the end of the financial year? So you have to give some quantitative value, so that you can measure whether you achieve your objective and target or not. Such as 1 crore rupees was the miserable value, 1 crore. So if you did not achieve 1 crore, then you failed to achieve. So in the same manner, you have to put some quantitative value for the health and safety, so that at the end of the financial year, when you are checking with the auditor, you will be able to understand whether you achieve your objective and target or not. So what will be the health and safety policy? In the health and safety policy, you have to set a objective and target. So for the health and for the safety, what will be the quantitative value? Who will tell me? Anyone? Objective and target of health and safety. Like for the business, it was a profit. So in the business policy, we set an objective and target 1 crore rupees profit. So for the health and safety, what will be the objective and target? Yeah,
There will be no loss in manpower hours.
That could be the another objective and target. The main objective and target. The main aim of objective and target. The aim of health and safety management system. Yes, you see, for the accident, for the accident, for the safety, health and safety, right? So for safety, zero accident. Correct? Ashwin, reducing the risk, reducing the risk, we will set as a different objective. Now we are talking about the aim of health and safety management system, meaning the main objective. Okay, Ashwin? To achieve the main objective, we are setting lots of different objectives. So that thing we will discuss later. Okay, now, like suppose you are setting an object to achieve this NEBOSH certificate. So to achieve the NEBOSH certificate is your aim, your main objective, isn't it, Ashwin? To achieve the NEBOSH certificate is your main objective, isn't it, Ashwin? Now, to achieve the main objective, can you set up lots of other objectives? Like you will be attending into the session, you will not miss a single session, you will be doing a homework, you will be practicing every day 2 hours or 3 hours. Can you set another objective to achieve the main objective? Ashwin, can we do that? No? Why? Ashwin? To achieve the main objective, what is the main objective? To achieve the certificate, right? NEBOSH certificate. Now, to achieve the main objective, meaning to achieve the certificate of NEBOSH, can you set other objectives? Like every day I will study 2 hours. I will do the homework. Mock assessments are there. I will be finishing. That is my target, objective, another objective. So that's why in our life, you should be having a main objective, aims of your life. Like suppose if you're setting one aim in your life that you want to become a safety engineer, safety manager, or whatever, safety professional. So that is your aim, main objective, to become a safety professional. Now, how you will become a safety professional? For that also you can set lots of other objectives to achieve the main objective. Like you have to, like suppose you want to become a safety professional. So you have to set some other objective to achieve the main objective. That you have to finish this IOS course, NEBOSH course. Then you have to prepare yourself for the interview, some academic qualification and this and that. So lots of objectives you can set to become a safety professional. So in the same manner, for the health and safety also, there is a main objective. Correct? There is a main objective. So for the health and safety, as I said, for the safety, you will set a main objective, 0 accident. Okay? And for the health, you can set a 0 illness. You see, this 0 is a numerical value. Like suppose when you got the health and safety management system audited, if in the audit, in the report, there is some accident in your organization, do you think if there is a two accident in your organization in 1 year, did you achieve your objective and target? Did you achieve objective and target? So 0 is a numerical value, right? No, 0 is a numerical value. So this is your objective and target. Why you are setting an objective and target? Because health and safety management system has a purpose to prevent the accident. So to prevent the accident and illness, so the objective and target for the health will be 0 illness or 0 ill health, and for the safety will be 0 accident. Now here it is clear or not, everyone tell me. So 0 accident, 0 ill health is a objective and target of a health and safety management system. Same like 1 crore rupees for the business management system. To achieve the 1 crore rupees, you will set up lots of other objectives, right? Same like this. To achieve the 0 accident and 0 ill health for the health and safety, you can set some lots of other objective and target. Like you want to give this much of training, you want to make a, you want to reduce some energy consumption, or you want to reduce you want to increase the near miss reporting. Lots of other things you can set. you want to comply 100% with the legal requirement. So we'll see those things, in the further coming times. So now we are talking about the main objective of the health and safety management system or health and safety.